Today I want to talk about Living Dead Weekend at Monroeville Mall. Yes, the same mall that they shot the original Dawn of the Dead. This may have been the last Living Dead weekend at the mall. So they gathered up so many actors from the original Dawn of the Dead, including Ken Foray, Galen Ross, and Scott Reininger. I was lucky enough to meet Ken, Galen, and Scott at Scarefest in Kentucky, so I didn't need to meet them this weekend. However, their lines were long the whole weekend. In fact, I heard that this event had 3 times as many people as they normally have at Living Dead Weekend. They also had so many great vendors who are now friends. And that's what this convention really feels like. It feels like a gathering of friends. So let's talk about what we got. First up, I have some stickers from our friend Adam at Nightmare 1984. I have this Joe Bob Briggs sticker. I have this Elvira sticker. And for my toddler who absolutely loves the Living Dead Museum, we have Bub. From our friend Matt at Eyesore Poster Company, we have this Papa sticker. Next up, we have some Blu-rays. GrossFestCon always has these $5 Blu-rays. I was able to pick up Neon Demon. And for some indie horror or spooky fun, Silver Spotlight Films had a Meowie Halloween and a Meowie Christmas. They also had somebody there that was a Flyboy impersonator. My daughter loves the Living Dead Museum, and so we needed to get our picture with him, and he also signed an autograph for her. So this is the autograph. In terms of art, I picked up this piece from Cine Tradice, and this is for Deep Red. From Aaron Stockwell Art, we picked up this Day of the Dead, as well as this Flyboy. From the Deals of the Dead booth, which is run by Lawrence DeVincenz, these have cells from the films in them. So I picked up one from Dawn of the Dead, and I picked up one from Return of the Living Dead. At the George A. Romero Foundation table, you were able to spin a wheel, and my toddler is very into this. And so we spun the wheel and we got this little George Romero plushie. Isn't he so cute? We learned about the Night at the Symphony, which is happening in March at the Byam Theater. I already have my tickets. And last but certainly not least, this is the official Living Dead Weekend shirt with art by Byron Winton. And then I also had the opportunity to meet Tina Romero, and I picked up this awesome Queens of the Dead shirt. Overall, this con was fantastic. I had so much fun. This felt like the perfect send-off to the mall. Of course, we also did the Living Dead Museum, but the one thing that I want to talk about is how sad I am that the mall is going to be going away and how important this felt. There was a huge cast photo with all of the actors from Dawn, and seeing everybody together all in one place really hit me that the mall was going away. But seeing all of these Dawn fans together really reminded me that we are a horror community. And so I usually say stay spooky, but today I'm gonna say like George would, stay scared.